great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A huge play on 4th down. 33 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Cowboy 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on?
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter from the 33. Here's 2nd down and 5. As we are ready to get back underway. Going to get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Alert! Alert! Panther 60!
Here's Mitchell from the pistol. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
70 Ranger.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. Kittle is the man in motion. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Come on. 18 Rattler. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Cowboy 18 Cardinal. Viking 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To 2nd and goal.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go. Count 19. 70. Buffalo 18. Check. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Mitchell. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
A loss of 4 yards.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the 49ers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm wondering. Let's get set.
A first down throw for Burrow. Caught left side by Fant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
On the play.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Can. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain of 16 on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's a design run. He takes off, and he will power his way into the end zone. Go Burrow! Touchdown, Bengals are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Bengals 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Get it. Viking, 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First down, San Francisco.
He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Red. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. The Niners will use their third final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Gravity Lions.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to the air one more time. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4.
The
He'll get it again. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Back to his tight end, Eric All. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams where they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage with a catch.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. That's Mykel Williams in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Now, Burrow. He gets that to his big target back. And he'll take this one in. Noah Fant, touchdown Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is good. And the Bengals back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. 65, 19 tight, 19 tight. Driving 60. Ready.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch.
6 yards.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
He took a shot on that throw, but you don't feel it quite as much when you pair it with a throw as good as that one. So kudos for him standing in that pocket, delivering a strike to pick up that first down.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Flushed to his left. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. 49. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. They get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Gun. Cut. 180.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3.
Now Mitchell has an opening past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Michael Williams into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and
Here we go.
that's what happens.
Right 80. Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. Quick throw. Taken in. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. 3rd and long.
Gun. Stop.
Working out of the gun. Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Stop.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stop.
Out of the gun, here's a run of the gun. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's get set. Stop. Right 80. What is that? Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Up. No. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Home mistake.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
19 Tigers.
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
60 by. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from just under 50 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
8-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
11 MPs.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
9-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Cut.
To throw is Burrow. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
A 5-yard.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
That's good.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
And 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger...
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Can't be lying.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 60 Vikings, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
3rd and 6.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. They'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up the first set of downs.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Still more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave. I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake. I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great. I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I bought through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant, we're darling, baby, jet, jet, jet. That's so typical. That's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Don't more this, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow